Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where I provide daily interesting cricket content. In today's video I continue with my series collating the all-time Test cricket 11s for the major nations. Feel free to check out my other videos where I have profiled West Indies, India, England and South Africa so far. This video is focused on perennial underdogs New Zealand to see how they stack up. New Zealand have had success over the years but seem to be often in the shadow of their more successful neighbour. This is a shame however, as they play the game in the way it was intended and have churned out some terrific players over the years. Let's get on with picking the team. 1. Mark Richardson. Mark Richardson played 38 tests for New Zealand, scoring 2,776 runs at an average of 44.77. He was known for his defensive technique and his ability to bat for long periods, making him an ideal opener for the team. He once joked when describing his range of shots as having a straight drive, forward defensive and 27 different variations of the leave. 2. Glenn Turner. While not a global household name, Glenn Turner was an excellent opener who played 41 tests for his country. He scored 2,991 runs at an average of 44.64, including 7 centuries and 16 half-centuries. He was a technically sound batsman and a reliable opener for the team. 3. Martin Crowe. Martin Crowe is regarded as one of New Zealand's greatest ever batsmen and was a legitimate superstar in his day. He played 77 tests, scoring 5,444 runs at an average of 45.36, including 17 centuries and 18 half-centuries. He was one of the easier names to pick in the side. Martin Crowe was one of the brains behind the World Test Championship. He sadly passed away in 2016. 4. Kane Williamson, captain. Talking of superstars, Williamson is widely regarded as one of the best batsmen in the world and is a member of the Fab Four. He has played 94 tests for New Zealand, scoring 8,124 runs at an average of 54.89, including 28 centuries and 33 half-centuries. Williamson would get into any team in the world today and as such was an easy pick here to bolster the middle order. 5. Ross Taylor. Ross Taylor is one of New Zealand's most prolific batsmen and was underrated during his time in the game. He played 112 tests for New Zealand, scoring 7,683 runs at an average of 44.66, including 19 centuries and 35 half-centuries. Taylor was a steadying player in his time and would often dig the Kiwis out of a difficult position. 6. Brendan McCullum, wicketkeeper. Brendan McCullum was one of the most dynamic players in New Zealand cricket history. He played 101 tests for New Zealand, scoring 6,453 runs at an average of 38.64, including 12 centuries and 31 half-centuries. He was known for scoring quickly and has one of the highest 6-to-game ratios in cricket. McCullum was also an excellent wicketkeeper. 7. Chris Cairns. Cairns was a talented all-rounder who played 62 tests for New Zealand, taking 218 wickets at an average of 29.40. He also scored 3,320 runs at an average of 33.53, including 5 centuries and 22 half-centuries. Cairns was known for his aggressive batting and his ability to swing the ball both ways. Cairns has recently been in poor health, so let's hope this Kiwi legend can make a full recovery. 8. Richard Hadlee. Richard Hadlee is regarded as one of the greatest all-rounders in cricket history. He played 86 tests for New Zealand, taking 431 wickets at an average of 22.29 and scoring 3,124 runs at an average of 27.16, including 2 centuries and 15 half-centuries. Known as a bowling all-rounder, he would likely get in most test teams in history based on his bowling alone. 9. Daniel Vettori. Daniel Vettori is one of New Zealand's greatest ever cricketers. He played 113 tests for New Zealand, taking 361 wickets at an average of 34.36, including 25 wicket hauls and 3 10-wicket hauls. Vettori was also a handy lower-order batsman, scoring 4,531 runs at an average of 30.00, including 6 centuries and 23 half-centuries. 10. Shane Bond. Shane Bond was one of the fastest and most aggressive fast bowlers in the world during his playing career. He played 18 tests for New Zealand, taking 87 wickets at an average of 22.09. Bond's career was plagued by injuries, but when fit, he was a lethal bowler who could trouble the best batsmen in the world. 11. Trent Boult. Trent Boult is one of the best left-arm fast bowlers in the world at present. He has played 78 tests for New Zealand, taking 317 wickets at an average of 27.49, including 13 5-wicket hauls. Boult is known for his ability to swing the ball both ways and is a key member of the current New Zealand team. So there you have it, and upon reflection this is a very strong team, particularly in terms of batting deep. With Vettori having 6 centuries to his name, he must be the best number 9 batsman out of all the greatest teams I am selecting. One player who missed out was Tim Southee, who could easily slot into the team but just missed out. What I like about this Kiwi 11 is it is well balanced with a mixture of bowlers at the skipper's disposal. I would probably give the new ball to Hadley and Boult, but with Cairns and Bond waiting in the wings there would be lots of options available. I am trying to decide where this team ranks when put up against the others I have compiled to date. I still think the firepower of the West Indies team would give them the advantage, but I'd say at least on paper this Kiwi side looks stronger than England's. As ever, if I have got something wrong or missed out someone who you think clearly should be in the side, please let me know. Thanks for watching. I will be releasing my Greatest Australia 11 tomorrow, so be sure to look out for that.